Identify belt. Ask him why you intend on keeping you out.
He trembles and seems to shudder with a quiet sob.
I'm cursed, you know. Bloody Brachus bound me here to protect his vault. He has my soul in that jar just there. And I can't. As long as the jar stays unbroken, I can never truly die.
Some reason to suffer rather than man and deserves his fate.
The tears flow. The jar before you glows. You hear roaring laughter and shouts. Then, with a jerk, you see a jester the scene spin. The door closes, and your hand falls from the jar. Your skin prickling and cold after the vision.
Smash it to pieces.
Die down here. The visions fade to black, but the memories remain.
Whatever he did in the past, he suffered for it.
I must say, entertaining death.
He might have good reasons to associate with the tyrant. We don't... he should be left to suffer.
Small phenomenon.
The jar before you, the soul jar rocks slightly. As soon as you touch, the vision shifts. You see burning villages, slaughtered women and children. You see her, purging wand in hand, standing amongst it all. She throws her head back and laughs. A shadow falls across her, and you see a large, weeping face. She reaches out as if to comfort, but Brachus drags her back. You see her fall into the mire of the swamp, trapped. As you pull your hand away, you can feel a deep, longing sadness in your soul. Is it regret, or just sadness for a life that used to be?
Slip a jar into her backpack.
The terrible vision fades.
Whatever sins, she can almost be redeemed.
Gratiana's life was...
Whatever a person may have done in life, however her life began, it ended well. No one should be damned because of their youth.
Okay, it looks like we've got all the stuff from in here. What's this? Shrine to the Seven.
The deity's head and hands are missing, severed as if by a sword. You can't tell if this was meant to be symbolic somehow, or a mere act of vandalism. As you take in its chiseled details, you have a vision. The statue comes to life and embraces you awkwardly with its broken arms. Unable to resist, you're flown away into an endless dark.
Where the heck am I?
That shrine seems to have brought me here.
Hall of Echoes.
What is this place?
Who are you?
A wave-thin elf peers at you from over an imperious hooked nose. Deep darkness circles both his eyes. Disdain etches his face into a sneer.
Ah, you're here. Good. You know me, do you not? Yes, you know me from within. From a memory of a memory of
Okay.
a memory. For I am Tyr Sendilius, god of the elves, god of you. Tell me, what have you done in order to make it this far? How have you failed?
Don't you manage to maintain your integrity despite many temptations you faced?
So, you've lied then?
So let me tell the truth, you've walked a righteous path.
Ha! Thus speak the most heinous offenders of us all. But there must be more. You are my champion after all. I saved you from the darkened seas where you would have been lost and forgotten forevermore. I need to know how badly I've chosen.
Tell them to explain you haven't agreed to be anyone's champion.
True, and I certainly won't get the truth from you this way. There's a much easier method after...
Tyr Sendelius steps forward, seizes your arm with surprising strength, and bites a chunk of flesh from your forearm.
jerk your arm away and furiously demand that he answer for this up.
His face is thoughtful as he chews your flesh, savours it, and slowly swallows it down.
I was wrong about you. I chose well. You are my God woken. You will ascend. You will save us all.
He is furious to tell him he had no right to take flesh that was not freely given.
I had to know the truth. I am sorry I hurt you. You are my child. I do not relish causing you. You have a purpose. Let me show you.
Suddenly, a great energy enters the crown of your head and melts downwards, infusing every inch of you with a feeling of great power.
Rub your hands together, feel the energy that swells between your palms.
I bless the very water beneath your feet. Now you may wield that power for yourself. A first taste of things to come. For this is only the beginning. With these powers, you will have a choice. You can help our people, or you can dash them to ruin.
Wonder why Dallas entrusts you with this power. You are no one special.
Greatness doesn't care for class, accomplishment, or rank. It is a bit of kindling cultivated by those with intention. Those who intend to stand close to a spark. This I see within you, above all my many children. I hope I am not wrong. I will ask much of you in time, but for now, you have a simple goal. Escape the watch of those who would hinder you. Be free of those who would ensnare you. You are supremely important. More so than any loved one, any companion. Do not forget that.
Tisendelius grimaces with disdain.
Listen closely to what I tell you now. The other gods have sought their champions too. If they succeed, our very existence as elves in this great realm may be threatened.
He gestures dismissively over the great battle below, where God assaults God in ceaseless violence.
Fools cause great wars, and great people must follow them into the muck. That is where we find ourselves now, fighting for a place upon a throne of violence. But we mustn't fail, even at this. To fail is to cease to be. I have seen the very soul of you. I have partaken of your flesh. I have assimilated your being into my own.
Oh, nice.
I believe in you.
Well, that was eventful.
Sibyl is pensively tracing a new name on her arm. Gilded letters in an ancient alphabet.
I wonder what the letters say.
Sibyl. My own name. A little gift from Tisendilius. Leave it to a god to be overly dramatic.
That's why he would write her own name upon her skin.
Must be a celestial party game. Or maybe he wanted to teach me a lesson. If the latter, he has much to learn.
Let's pull this lever. Did I find the witch? I can't remember. I feel like I did, but I probably didn't. I did not. Fudge. This is gonna be fun. Let's go get it then. Wow. Some dark jolt there. Where am I? There I am. Hello, Red Prince. You're entirely needed, but you're not entirely not wanted. So, you know. Do whatever you wish. Damn it. You're more of a distraction at the moment, dude. Not gonna complain at that. Waypoint discovered. Yay! Let's do a quick save. I'm just gonna boop, take you away for a moment. Slowly make us move.
What's this? It looks strange. What's this? It looks strange.
Owie. Why are you on fire? Need to get it just as the fire's going out. Otherwise it'll just reignite again. Why is it not moving it? Really? Yeah, I'll do it the hard way then. You? Go there. Figure. Nothing. Nothing. Go there for a moment. Now I've got to wait till the steam happens again. Come on, steam. Damn. Nope, that's not gonna work. Let's see if we can't just sneak by her.
What is this place?
There we go. That wasn't so hard. I got the staff back. I actually didn't even notice. get out of here. Let's go give this dragon his thing. Hey, dragon boy. Let's talk to you with lizard because, yeah.
You see a glimmer of hope flicker.
Have you
Yes.
bolted?
Slain rears back in eagerness, grasping the purging wand with razor-sharp claws. Before your eyes, the source from within the wand surges into his draconic form, filling him with a light so bright that you must shield your eyes from the glare. The blazing brightness dies down. Squinting, you now see no dragon before you, but the figure of a handsome lizard. A handsome lizard with the same eyes as Slain. His eyes still blaze, a piercing silver.
Slay.
Marvel at his changed form. Is
At
he
your
lizard or
service.
dragon?
Neither. Both. I am a
No one
dragon
should be
knight,
forced
the last
imprisoned.
of my bloodline. Shifting between two shapes is our greatest gift. If everyone thought like you, knowing such a steadfast and when you are truly at a loss, when you have no choice but to back down or perish, you will find safety in my shadow. This, I promise.
What's going on though when you'll need him, when you need him?
I am a dragon knight, aren't I?
Slain smiles at you and turns to leave. He takes no more than a few steps.
Talking into some water. Let's get one of those for that dude. Equipment. Constitution Geomancer. Constitutional Warfare! Ow! What else we got? I believe we got a wand. Why would I need dual wielding? That's a plan to dual wield wands, which don't sound bad actually. But there's no real point in it. So, I ain't gonna do it. That's a very good point. I do have some stuff. Type.
You cover your face with your hands. You've just...
Nice, just got first aid. Not what I need, but nice. Oh yeah, we can't identify it, so I think it's her. It's her. Him? What's the magnifying glass? None of us. Great! I totally forgot to buy a magnifying glass. What's this? Oh, soldier. Right, yeah. Good job I can fast travel. You can go zip.
He looks up from his
Yes, you can actually. You got a magnifying glass? Well, while we're here, might as well identify this belt. What is it? 2 retribution, 20 HP, and 3% dodge. That seems like a good thing for Mr. Dragon. I know he's not a dragon, he's a lizard, but you know, meh. I only need to level up once more and then I have a 10 in summoning.
get
You're
out
not
of
helpful.
Gareth's returned to us.
You're not
Maybe
helpful.
we'll be-
I didn't think of
You're not helpful.
yet here I am.
Welcome, my
What are
friend.
you, Jim?
Enjoy the quiet while it
Mend
lasts.
metal.
I know you seek answers. I'll tell you what very well. But do return.
Sneezes. What are you selling?
The young man has abandoned the maps and now prepares his armor with happy urgency. He sees you approach.
Divine blessings. It's good to see Gareth safe and sound.
Thank you. Now with...
Gareth is back. Gareth is safe.
She throws...
Thank you.
She smiles.
What a beaut.
My thanks, friend.
Seeing a
I
smile
can't
is
remember
not
the last
bothered
time
enough.
I've seen her well. No, the
And mine. Mine too. Thank you. Divine blessings.
Glad you're with us. You come at last. I know you seek answers.
What moment?
Very well.
I'll leave you be.
Before you stands a figure.
Welcome, blessed of
There you are.
Armadia. I am told you are the one that returned Gareth to his flock. You have my thanks for giving them hope, but I fear for their future. Armadia has not gifted me the grace to heal, nor the strength to fight. There is nothing more I can
Tell her
do.
that if you're gonna get out of here, she's gonna need to help you.
Very well. I told the Seeker that the soul-forged weapons of Brachus Rex, Gareth failed to reach the armory in time. If you can steal away these weapons, but beware. Such items are of limited power. If they
So
cease
I've already
to
been to
function,
an equivalent one.
speak to me. You have? That's wonderful, of course. But tell me, did you see
You find them
anything else?
actually.
Did
That's
you
what's
find
wanted
any
them.
soul jars? They are relics of great power. Please, you must give them to me. If I can make an offering of them to Armadia, it could aid your cause.
She reaches greedy. You see a green...
By Armadia, I feel...
That's what happened to her.
I suppose you deserve to know, but more than his lover. I was his partner.
She's
I
responsible for the
discovered his power to
Magic
feed
ones?
on the source of... Not I. They are older than Brachus. Ancient relics from a bygone
I
age.
promised Demands to know what she's
He
talking
uncovered
about.
them. These weapons do not kill, but maim in the most horrible way. With them, you can steal the source of your enemies and make it your own.
So that's how Brachus became powerful, draining source from his enemies.
Yes, he drained the power of his enemies in battle, and then his political enemies at home, and then the slaves that... As his strength grew, so too did mine. There is nothing you cannot do when you... But power changes a man, as he changes his nation.
Wonder what she expected if she led him down such a dark path.
Angry, murderous. Armadia, forgive me. It's true, I gave him more and more, trying to win him back to me. I offered him the source of whole villages. He devoured them and demanded more. The lands outside were once green and beautiful, until I came. Until I turned them over to him. Now all's poison, and the dead are restless. Armadia is... I found this shrine while hunting a band of
Okay.
wizards. I found the goddess weeping for her children, and I wept too.
Rest your hand on her shoulder and say that you're glad you found a way.
She pauses for a moment. If she had eyes, you're sure she'd be what?
Through Armadia I saw my sins, and I could bear... He brought me back from the Hall of Echoes, locked my soul away, and demanded my obedience. Even in death he commanded me.
Wonder what the Hall of Echoes was like.
I spent far too little time there. It was a strange place, but there was peace. A peace I never knew before.
If she will... As if she will return to the Hall of Echoes now she's free.
Perhaps someday. For now, the world lies at my feet, and I have an eternity to seek, to praise Armadia's name. But first...
She drops the now empty soul jar.
You have my thanks, brother.
I'll try. Reach out and squeeze it tight, thank her for her tale, and for trying to live a good life.
She starts to speak, but chokes.
Thank you. I can't. I've never known such kindness. Thank you for everything. May you walk forever in Armadia's grace.
Okie doke. Alright, so...
I didn't think a survive.
what do you sell?
Have you heard?
Oh yeah, your fire.
Now we can get out of here. All of it. By Lucian's locks, stop fidgeting, lad.
I need one more point in summoning.
You're back.
That's not okay.
Looking to add some weight to your ruts.
Pyrokinetics, geomancy, leadership and accuracy, strength and warfare. And there's a bunch of things in here. Let's see about going to the blacksmith. See if we can get to it without being spotted.
The woman looks up as you approach.
What do you need?
Scoundrel. Nope. Armor to totem, supercharger. Let's grab a power infusion.
The divine! Even in death he's...
Give us a smile. You may be here.
Nothing there.
I fear it will be quite some time before we find any answers at all, my friend. Though, it...
Huh.
He taps hammer to nail and doesn't look up.
This way, see if this helps. If these guys can help me.
Oh, hey! Hey! I thought you might be Emmy.